okay, baby? Yeah. Bro, why the fuck is my team, like, everybody fucking gray and shit? Like, dude, niggas. Stop jumping.
That wasn't me.
I know.
They'll come out in the pistol.
Ow!
And a former Heisman winner. This is Mark Ingram. And he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. And the ball carrier there, Mark Ingram, in his 6th season now with the Saints.
Yet to have a 1,000-yard season. Any guy who wins the Heisman Trophy, you know the potential's always there.
Yeah, but you're right. Yet to get to 1,000. Had 769 last year in 12 games.
Come on, let's go there. Come on, let's go there.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33.
Watch out.
Loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Let's
Charles
get
Johnson
up
stock and
here.
trade is coming off the edge and getting to the quarterback. He knows how to make some of those subtle moves inside to help in the run game, and he did it right there.
He's an athlete back in high school. Played football, basketball, track. So he's a mobile guy.
Mobile guy, made a
I
nice
do
play
that
against
too.
the run.
How to do that?
You do?
I know how to do the
Yeah, baby. You know how to do tricks?
Yeah.
On 2nd down, here's Breeze.
This box.
Battle for it here, and this will be caught. A good pickup there, 22. And really just a heck of a catch. That's a really good receiver making a nice play.
And against a really good defensive back.
It's going to be.
And over the top, the
Is
receiver.
that a whistle? Yeah, that's my whistle. Blow it. Blow it. Hold on. Let me put it on. Why? Because connected.
That's incomplete.
Is it? Daddy, you know, a whistle.
Yes, baby.
Yeah, he got it while he was
Offensive unit
here.
here, one of the reasons they're
Yeah.
so good is running back Mark Ingram.
I give you a whistle? No, Daddy did.
Former Heisman
He
Trophy
bought
winner
it
has
for
it
me.
now, and it's really
Who bought
used
that?
his pass receiving potential. A nice
Remember?
player.
No, I don't remember.
You do remember.
Breeze again here on
Now
2nd
blow
and
the
10.
whistle.
Complete right side to Cooks.
Oh.
6 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play,
Hey.
he had time in the
Oh.
pocket and waited for it to clear going across.
Short of the sticks
Blow
after
the
that completion, and
whistle.
now it's 3rd down for this
Hold on.
offense.
Let me come here.
Breeze to throw again. They go
That
speed.
means we
This
can
is
dance
Ingram.
and split
And
the
he's able to
trick.
get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. And they're on 3rd and short. They just try to spread the field.
And I think that the spreading the field against the receivers has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to
What's
fullback,
this?
right? As we evolve, maybe you pitched it to your tailback.
Watch out.
Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of whether to throw it and complete it
I
for
do.
a first down.
Go.
Breeze now on 1st down.
Oh.
He couldn't quite
What?
hold
He dropped it!
Ball pops out, incomplete.
Coleman, you fucking scrub.
K'Wan Short came out of Purdue as
Hey,
one of the
dude.
top-rated defensive tackle prospects. Now he's one of the top-rated NFL players.
You gonna hear this song? Hey!
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Trying to get it to Willie Snead there.
Let's
And
dance!
3rd and 10 now.
Ready, bro? I'm gonna blow the whistle. No. Why?
The play because There's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was bad.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Now Breeze on 3rd down. He's got Steve. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
The advantage certainly to the defense as we began that 3rd down play. They found a way to foil it and pick up the 1st down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions.
What's this?
On 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
We'll pass this right here. And then listen.
In the red zone this time.
Who's this? Yeah, no, mine. You want to listen to Whippin' Nene? Huh? You want to listen to Whippin' Nene?
This is Ingram on 1st
No.
and 10. Just a yard on the pickup.
Okay, then I'll
a
just
2nd
listen
and
to
9.
And that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
And the seemingly endless drive continues.
I don't remember nobody touching my phone.
That's caught at the 3. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
I want you
That has to
today.
be a quarterback's dream,
I
doesn't
want
it?
you.
Big tight end, curling in the middle of the field, so it's great sight lines for him. And when they show their numbers back to the quarterback, when they sit down right there, that should be pitch and catch.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he took the contact as he was
Oh,
throwing it.
my job was too short.
A little too short.
They've got to be a little frustrated here to not complete that on 3rd down after having such a long drive going.
Hey, you're talking about going over 70 yards on the drive. Yeah, did you say a little frustrated?
Very frustrated.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Very frustrated. There's no doubt about it. They thought they were going to have a chance to cash in the end zone. Now it looks like it's likely a field goal attempt.
So they get 3. They were hoping for
They had to
6.
keep going,
And unlucky
and
number
it's
13
They had to keep
play
going.
drive.
Yeah.
Go to the sideline after putting 3 points on the board. Happy, but you wanted to be ecstatic. You wanted to have 6 on the board. On the opposite sideline, though, the defense, I think they're high-fiving each other, only giving up 3 after letting them run that much offense.
Shit, man, why is he doing that? Oh.
Now a play
That's
fake
how
here
we
on
do
1st down.
it. That's how we do it.
Oh, why you hit that, man? I'm all over that shit.
Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
You can't beat this. You can't beat this, guys.
On 2nd down, they run with Stewart. And
Whoa, good juke move, bro.
goes Jonathan Stewart. A great
God
run
damn.
that time by Stewart. 67 yards. And this defense, Charles,
Who's this,
bottom
man?
half of the league against the run. That's not going to help their efforts.
Not at all. When you're getting ready to play against them, in your scouting report, you're actually counting on a certain number of big-time runs against them. They've given them up all year.
And now a 1st down following that long gain. They come up in a 2 tight end look here. With my good friend Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin with you. It's the Panthers in possession of the football as we begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Man, what the... I need linebackers.
Yet again, here's a Wildcat look. They'll run it out of the Wildcat. It's Anderson. They'll run. It's Barner. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
Niggas, that's trash, man.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead.
Come in, Nico.
And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game.
Everything. Yeah,
touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But you also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He goes underneath to Ingram. And down he'll go at the 25. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
2nd down now after the pass completion. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
It looks like, yes, it is 6 defensive backs on the field for Carolina.
They're going with a dime set. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. He's going to let this one go deep. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trey Boston. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
This is such a good read defensively. They know that this offense is going to try to get the ball to their playmaker in space. So what do? They crowd him and send bodies at him. And this one winds up being intercepted.
Yeah, baby.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll start the drive with a run by Stewart. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Have they come up with a nickname for just Jonathan Stewart? Remember when it was double trouble when he's running with D'Angelo Williams in Carolina? But boy, what a year he had in 2015.
Yeah, it was just 11 yards shy of 1,000, so close, but kind of stepped out of that shadow, didn't he?
Certainly did, and gave the Panthers.
And that's caught inside the 35. A gain of 39 that time. That 6'5" Kelvin Benjamin is so hard for defenses to deal with.
When you open up the dictionary and you look at that NFL definition of uncovering, you find Kelvin Benjamin, just what you talked about. His size, his catch radius where you can put the ball almost anywhere, you can go up and get it. Remember how they won a national championship when he was at Florida State? Late game drive, put it way up there on the top shelf, and Kelvin Benjamin got it.
And the offense will be looking to get at least some of this yardage back here. It's 2nd and 12. They'll come out in the pistol. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And he's got some space here. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out.
Son of a bitch. He goes to this nigga every play.
To get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll run the option left. Now a first carry for their fullback. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Now someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
So they're operating in the red zone. Another pistol look here. They'll try the air now with Newton. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin Funchess. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Let's go.
Throwing on third down, Newton. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Sheldon Rankins, the rookie from Louisville, in there to drop him. And that will go into the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. And Gano's kick is right through. And they will stretch the lead down to 17-3. So it goes down as an 8-play drive, and they cap it with the field goal.
Yeah, they were able to pick up a few first downs along the way, but they couldn't keep
I watched the
all the way
now.
into the end zone.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now the Saints, they trot their offense out here, and following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run the offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Come here. Give me a kiss. Hurry.
Pop show.
It's Paw Patrol.
Yeah.
They come up in an offset eye. The drive
It's
starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
Cowboy and Alex. It's yogurt.
Breeze to throw on second down. And that's going to be
Cover two.
incomplete. Thomas,
Hey,
the
that shit.
intended target. And it'll be a third
That shit,
down.
that was crazy right there, man.
Came into
They
this
got
game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today. And the Panthers bring in their nickel set as they try to defend here on third down.
5 defensive backs. On third and long, it's Breeze. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his second of the game. Instead, fourth down. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half. The offensive line has continued there with that incompletion.
And definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. The stout troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
This is fielded at the 27.
Wow, look at him.
He chucks him aside.
Thumped him.
He had one man to beat. It takes a touchdown-saving tackle to bring him down. And the Panthers will
That's
take over
fucking
in
ridiculous,
terrific field
bro.
position. And they'll start this drive with
I
very
guess
good
they still
field
won
position.
whatever because of the fucking.
They go play action here on first down. And that's going to be caught by Funchess for a Carolina touchdown.
What?
Devin Funchess, his second touchdown on the
Put him
season.
up.
And the Panthers add on to their lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
What's up?
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans.
He just
On the
spilled a
last
hurt.
go-around, they really couldn't get anything
The
going.
Only
doctor.
fucking substitute.
Territory, which means you're going to lose the field
The
position.
what?
As a general
Had to
rule,
blow the whistle in the
now is
park.
consistency.
Had to blow the whistle
At least
in
a
the
few times
park.
along, get a couple of first downs.
Yeah.
Hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something
Had
to
to
build off of. That's
blow
what
the
they're looking
whistle
for
in
here.
the park.
Oh. Give me a kiss.
A park toy. Yeah. Yes, it is a park toy.
Breeze now on first down.
I
this will be incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak.
Yeah, you
It wasn't quite that fast,
PJ
but
Masks.
fast enough that he had no time to look down
Yes, it
and
is.
set himself to throw. And as he tried to do that, he was hit and forced an incompletion.
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze.
Get out there. I'm not
And they're
trying
able to get this
to.
one across the 35.
Are you actually playing that game?
Route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away
Oh!
from people.
Wait, God.
Throwing on first down is Breeze. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
They're shooting there. Oh, they're shooting. They can't be seen.
Breeze will try again on second down. He's going to walk one deep left side
Oh.
here. Both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And when all else fails as a defender,
Come
when
here,
you're
little
not
boy.
there in the coverage, your best
Come
friend
here.
is exactly what we saw there.
Mr. Miller.
A big play shot
Nico
taken by the
Bishop's
offense.
50 feet.
Unfortunately,
Miller.
it ended in a big drop.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. Now Breeze on 3rd down. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he
understand
simply
why.
dropped it.
These niggas
He
catch
gets
every
this one
fucking
way
throw up
away.
and
It's
they catch.
another boomer.
Ah,
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a
my
touchback.
fucking
The
dudes is
Panthers
catching.
defense here, they get ready to head
Fucking
back on the
good
field.
man,
And
man.
they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get up there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result. Because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space back.
Look at this shit, man.
Block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move it. Sat there waiting for him and made the play. Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Incomplete pass on second down. Let's see what the offense draws up here on 3rd. Stewart is the lone setback. Newton to throw. And he couldn't hang on to it through the
Finally, a
contact.
fucking drop.
Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Mike Cypress now in his 14th season on to punt it away.
You wanna watch this? It's funny. No. It's a
B
cartoon.
money.
Yeah.
7-7.
This one is a crap.
And we'll see what he can do on the return.
This one is
Flag
a
on the field.
Blocking him. Way to go, dude.
That isn't
2
a
minutes
cartoon.
remain here in the first half.
It's a
We're back
YouTube
to New
show.
Orleans
What?
after this.
What? No! I want you to watch something. It's funny. No! Don't scream in my face. I want to watch something. I want to watch. Let me get my phone. I want to watch something. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey.
They'll run it now. Out of the gun.
I want you to get no down.
Oh, too many times.
And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. He's going to float this one. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, New Orleans. Willie Snead, his second touchdown on the season. And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. And they just went in the fly route there, didn't they?
You broke it down perfectly. He ends up catching that one and taking it all the way into the end zone.
Yeah, thanks. It was pretty simple to break down, though. I mean, that's just a guy going, running on the go route, making a play.
Speed,
kills.
Speed, speed. And what does it do?
It kills.
There you go.
That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and that turned into 6 points.
I'm not
How many
kidding.
times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the
Nico
defense,
not
defense
kidding.
take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession.
Nico
It's a
not
chance for them to
kidding.
pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Funches with a catch over the middle. And he's brought down.
Okay.
Good pick up there of 20 yards. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you've got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
On 2nd down, here's Newton. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And Charles, a couple extra defensive backs in here on 3rd and 1.
Not expecting them to run it at all.
They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's
Why
all
they
they
pick
needed
that?
to keep the drive going.
Well, they pick it up on 3rd and 1 on the quarterback sneak, and that's not easily done because there are extra bodies in there on the defensive side, and they're moving forward at the snap.
Yeah, I was certainly expecting a handoff, weren't you?
Yeah, I totally was. I thought they'd go with a back, maybe try and get a lead blocker in front. But as you talk about in different games, those guys with confidence in their offensive line, they just want to move forward and get it.
After the run, Newton going to throw. And they're going to bring him down. Back across midfield at the 45. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Awesome.
And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
I fucking sick.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. To throw on 2nd down is Newton. Trying to lay. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards. So we come upon halftime, intermission here with the visiting Panthers taking the lead to the locker room. As we send you on over to Orlando, where we'll check in with Larry Ridley. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, 24-yard line.
I want to play.
Offense first here to be
You got some Blaze, baby?
They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half.
No,
Pretty
what
good
I tell you?
deficit, though. We'll see
Not
what
tell you something for
adjustments are
dinner.
made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is offense there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something.
Picked up by Trey Boston. And the return
This dude,
will go out to the 42-yard line.
they got this nigga like he a fucking dog on him.
For their first possession of the second half.
Baby.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Good gain on the play there. Second down. 10 yards still left on second down. Shift together here from the D-line. There's Newton now on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Throwing on third down, Newton. Forced out, Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And for how much Cam handles the football, he really doesn't fumble a whole lot, but coughed it up there.
And I know that a lot of people seeing that play, they immediately go back to the Super Bowl against Denver and Von Miller knocking it free from Cam. But I think you're exactly right. One of the underrated aspects of his game, he's fundamentally sound when he carries the football. Whether he's in the pocket or actually running it, he usually does a great job of taking care of it.
He'll have to shake that one
Hey,
off.
little boy. I love him
They'll
there.
put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Breeze. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
There we go.
You're not a car.
You not a car.
Receiver left, 3 to the right. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On second down, here's Breeze. He dumps it down to Ingram. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chain.
Hey, not nice.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. No matter what position you play, if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On first down, Breeze. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
That fucking
Well, they went for a big
faggot,
play
nigga.
there, but that drop could really hurt their
Up
momentum.
here.
Up where? There? Up there?
Breeze again here on second and 10. Screen, this is Ingram. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
No, you didn't.
And they're going to have a third down.
Hey,
Certain
man,
things have to come together just
I'm gonna
right.
get you out. You better
Break for
stop.
big yardage.
You better step
Blocking,
up.
the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has
You
to fit
better
together
stop,
just
little
right.
boy.
But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Time running here on the play clock. And now whistles and a flag. And I think we got a jump here. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. And they'll let their fullback try and push the ball. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
On 3rd and 1, it seems natural to just turn and hand it to the biggest guy you have in the backfield. But usually, he's not the primary runner. So for the defense, they're often keying on the running back because he's the guy who gets the ball more often, and the fullback is the blocker. When he ends up carrying the football, that's a heck of a tendency breaker, and now you're just trying to jump on his back and hold on.
Back to the ground, this time with Ingram, fighting through. It's a gain of 24 that time. And the Saints are set up now with a 1st and goal.
We can talk about bend but don't break all we want, but the defense now, we're going to find out just how flexible and pliable they really are. Can they bounce back after that type of a run, that type of momentum against them, and find a way to slow down this offense?
They come out here in the eye. And it's 1st and goal now, but still 10 yards to go. Cadet. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, but it sets up 2nd and goal.
And thus far in this NFL season, no touchdown scored for him, and he's not going to get it on that play either.
So 2nd and 10 here. They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze. It goes underneath to Ingram. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. We just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also have those one-on-ones after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Breeze on 3rd and goal. Now Breeze wants the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Carolina getting set to take the field. And last time, the fumble, the turnover. Now they still have the lead, but I don't think coaches care.
I'm a car, Daddy.
You a car, baby?
It's the relief that you still have the lead. But coaches look at what if and what it should be. Turning the ball over when they get a chance to score more points and increase the lead, that's what's going to affect them.
And they're also thinking to future weeks, maybe when the game's closer, right?
No doubt about it. You want to clean up everything. Let's just be honest about it. They want everything to be perfect at all times. They don't want to give up anything that's going to hurt their team. In my book, that's running the ball well.
Stop, boy.
But with intelligence. How about them keeping the clock moved and staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the 3rd quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the 2nd half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you're worried about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
So they still get the completion even though the blitz was on. But the blitz got there. Does that stay in the mind of the quarterback the next couple plays?
That's what you're hoping for. That's what you're planning for. It's a little risk reward, right? You're leaving your guys on an island back there in man coverage. But you take the chance that you get to the quarterback, and so he gets completion here. Congratulations. Keep coming at him, and hopefully it pays off by the end of the game that you're starting to get to him while still able to cover on the back end.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. This is Stewart again. And he's got room. And he's brought down after a good gain. A nice gain of 21 yards.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh!
Left side by
LB, come on, dude!
All the way down inside the 15, just shy of the 10.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance
it
than
is,
this.
man.
Big time
Man,
run,
God,
big time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
Stewart is the lone setback. Now Newton. Flush to his right. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout as there's a Saints player down here on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. They come out here in the I. Here's Newton now on second down. This will be caught at about the 3. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Devin Funchess, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year. And the Panthers add on to their lead. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time. Fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really disappointing, not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players, too, who thought, hey, we can put some points up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go,
short-term memory,
and move on to the next series. And there's a nice completion to Kobe Fleener, and no one can be happier than Drew Brees.
They had Jimmy Graham for all those years, Ben Watson last year, and now coming south from Indianapolis, Fleener. Now they'll run it on the toss. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Breeze to throw on second down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The tight end Josh Hill was the target, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
Did you give it to Daddy, baby?
They come out 5 wide, 3 look to the right side.
Was he monster? Did you give Daddy the towel, sis? You're not going to see no monster. She don't have no monster in there. Tell her stop telling stories. Say, stop telling stories. Stop here. Stop here. Say, cousin, stop telling stories. There's no monster in there, pumpkin, okay? There's no monster in there.
Yeah.
There's no monster. No monster.
Yeah. What? No. Oh.
Oh, he's sorry. It's okay.
But he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Play clock winding down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans. And now the punt team couldn't get ready in time, and this is going to be a delay.
Come here, little boy.
Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for New Orleans.
Uncle Ronnie,
What?
are you missing some black socks?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I'm missing them, but I'm pretty sure they might. Let me see what they look like.
27 yards all told.
Come here, little boy.
Will get it here as they take possession. Carolina getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack.
No,
Did they
Nico.
stick with that?
Johnny,
I think that
put
they
your
would,
underwear
because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in
I
their own
don't have
territory,
underwear.
why would you
No,
change
because you
anything?
keep
They
using
gotta
the
be
potty
confident
on
about
yourself
what they're
like a
presenting
baby.
and
I had to put up. I just keep my foot up.
Damn, man.
I just keep my foot up. I just keep my foot up.
Yes. Give me a hug, man.
No.
6 yards.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
Back now here live in New Orleans. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They go play action here on 1st down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Well, they were coming out 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle. Maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman can take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Cameron Jordan in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Yes, baby.
Which play I just finished the game to get applesauce.
Okay, I'm gonna go get applesauce after my game, baby.
After you finish the game.
Okay.
They would just tell you, just call people for me, just long enough for me to get
Daddy gonna go across the street and get his baby some applesauce. You hear me, baby?
And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too
Hey,
much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
I need a kiss,
Now on
baby.
the field comes New Orleans.
You want applesauce?
Yeah, my mom was
Okay.
gonna go get it since he gave my mama a hug.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
He said that.
He's not a team anymore. I just cut
You
him.
said that.
So you got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. It wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, if some guys, there might be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Unable to connect on the 1st down pass play. Now it's 2nd down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game. And I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they've missed a golden opportunity.
And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
And fits the exact right way. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic. So anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? There's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add a little extra in the end with a short run. On any passes in the middle of the field, anybody's going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
2nd down now after the incompletion.
Fix that now.
Pick up at 28 yards.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field, become dependable.
In the kitchen. My mommy.
Brandon
In the
Coleman was the
kitchen.
intended target. And it'll be be 2nd and
Damn
10.
it, Brandon
We just saw
Cole.
another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
And they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. They send Thomas out to the right by himself.
Hey, boy, all you know how to do is fight. Is that all you know how to do is fight?
Yeah.
I'll beat you up.
No.
You better not fight me no more. Get this shit up. Get it up, little girl. Put your shit back where it belongs. Get that damn corner cleaned up.
This was right here.
It wasn't right there.
Yes, it was.
Incomplete. Trying to hit Thomas that time, and that'll make it 3rd down.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they used their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force it.
I'm gonna get you.
No. Mommy.
Now, Breeze again.
You don't beat me. You don't beat me.
3rd time. It's the safety, Kirk Coleman. And he'll be out of
This nigga breathe.
I play soccer, Daddy.
You play soccer?
Please don't get on that gym mat.
time. Had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
Yeah, please. I play soccer. Go.
Motivational speech on the side.
Bro, not on that.
Give us an opportunity.
Please don't. You're gonna mess up my room again.
Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
Get your cup. Why? Get it. I'm thirsty.
No, you're not. No. What I told you.
It's a 7-yard carry, set them up with the 2nd.
No, because you keep partying on yourself.
Why?
Because you keep using the potty.
He didn't just a potty just now.
Keep the clock grinding. Keep it
No,
going.
I don't want to.
Scrimmage as they
I
try to
don't
lead it out.
want to. You want to pee on yourself? No. Yes. No, you can't. I want applesauce.
I'm going to go get
The
it.
situation nowadays, but
Applesauce. Applesauce.
All right, I'm going to go get it.
Why?
How you going to get it if I don't go get it?
Why? Because you gotta buy it. Huh? You gotta buy it. Why?
It's a loss of 4 there.
Please don't get on the mat when I have to.
that's a superior
Oh,
backer because he was allowed to
get off the mat.
make that
No. Yes, I need
they
it.
cover things down for him because offensive guys, the line, what they're trying to do is, you know,
Oh, because I'm trying to keep my room clean up.
3-yard line. The Saints
Keep it dirty. No, I'm making punish you for keep it dirty.
Nico, move. Get off now.
What?
Don't talk. Don't ask me no why. Just do what I tell you to do, boy.
what do the coaches decide
Nico, get off.
having thrown 3?
What?
He's done. Nico, get off of me.
Take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running
Just
game.
don't get in his face.
Supreme
Why?
confidence. These
Because
guys do things
I'm trying to keep my room.
It's caught left.
Nico!
10 yards on the pickup there. And that leads to New Orleans.
Stop
first
me,
down.
Nico.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Breeze now on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a
Yay!
sack. The 2015 Pro Bowler
Don't get on
came
it.
short.
Why?
Forced
Because
his
I'm
way
trying to
through
keep my
and dropped the
room
ball for a good
clean.
10 yards.
Where should I put this stuff? In the sink. In the
Breeze
sink.
throwing on 2nd down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. It's a pickup of 17 there. And it'll be 3rd down.
That was a terrific catch. I mean, to go up there and get it one-handed like that, but I almost want to go into that riff about back in my day, the gloves weren't quite like this.
When did gloves really become prevalent? Just a joke.
I think in the 80s, I think as we started to move through the 80s, especially as we got towards the latter part of that, but a lot of those were really like baseball batting gloves to begin with not much of a tacky area on the glove. In fact, there was none. I actually remember cold weather games wearing the old scuba gloves that you'd wear in the diving. but they would split too easily in the course of the game. Then the glove manufacturers got smart and started adding to it, and here we are today.
They go screen. This is Ingram. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. This will be caught at about the 6.
Who's knocking on the door?
1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
In the refrigerator. I look at the bug in the refrigerator. There is no bug in the refrigerator. Yeah.
What? What are you looking for?
Bug. I just looking for the bug.
Oh, the bug.
Get a bit closer.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a 2-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a 2-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence. But they hope to have a chance to win this game.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Carolina getting set to take the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
We hear about our college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
I went to Scarf here.
Last mistake,
I went to Scarf here.
Now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense.
Daddy, I went to Scarf here.
That brings up 2nd
I
and
went to
5.
Scarf here.
Alex.
love creating space
Huh?
for the
His
guys
name
carrying
is
the ball.
Alex.
But when
Huh?
that also breaks tackles,
Okay, baby.
it
I
creates
went to
extra
Scarf
yardage.
here.
They
Okay.
almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace it.
Newton turns and hands to Stewart. And the Saints signal for another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back.
It's right there. That's right there.
The Saints with an extra defensive back here on 3rd on the field.
Could they blitz?
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. Here's Mike Cyphers now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. That's taken on the 25. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter.
And this is caught now for a touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
They put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert, and then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted, so many things to go through.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the Panthers offense, they get set to come back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
I.
Greg Olsen, nobody ahead of him. He's at the 30, and he finally goes down at the 23.
I hate that bitch when I win.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this.
The tour going
After the
to
catch,
start
ability is often the difference between
Come on,
winning
man.
and losing and changing field position.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
The tool.
Look,
The tool.
Defense really should
look how Rico, I can't see, boy.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. Newton. And he's got his man in stride.
Oh.
And he's across for the
That was
touchdown.
crazy.
And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Saints coming out now to take the field. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Caught by Snead over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And now they're in the hurry-up. Breeze now on 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. Well, you always hate to lose, obviously, but a division loss stings just a touch more for many reasons.
That's because you have too much familiarity. It's almost like battling your brother or your neighborhood rival. You know them so well, and they get to lord it over you just a little bit longer.
And there's only a select amount of teams in the divisions. There's only 4, and so when you go back and forth so often, there is that familiarity. It just makes it hurt, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and when you're thinking long range and you're thinking playoffs, winning your division is the way to get to the playoffs.
So for the Panthers, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to KC to take on the Chiefs. That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. I'll be heading to the hotel. Charles, he's off to Bourbon Street.
No, I'm not.
That's what say so long from New Orleans.
Burger plate.
What?
Burger plate.
Burger plate.
You said that you would get burger plate. McDonald's. No.